Hey guys, Wizard59 here, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have the second update on my Lego Star Wars custom Republic Medical Frigate. And today is a pretty exciting update as we have a lot of work done on the overall build. So I'm super excited to show it to you. But before we get started, I just want to point something out, and you may or may not have noticed it, but the quality of the video. So actually April 10th, which is 2 days ago based on when I'm filming this video, today is April 12th, but on April 10th was my birthday, so that was awesome. And as a present, I ended up getting the iPhone 7 in the red color, which is super awesome. And basically, the good part is I used to have an iPhone 5. I had it for over 4 years, and that phone, the best quality it could shoot was 720p, but now with the iPhone 7 the camera is much better, therefore the quality is much better on this video. So from now on you're going to be seeing pretty the high quality HD videos now that I have a iPhone 7 camera. But anyways, just thought I'd quickly point that out, get that out of the way. But anyways, today we're taking a look at the Republic Medical Frigate update number 2. And we got a ton of good work done on the overall build. So last update was a really rough prototype. It wasn't that great. I kind of pretty much just rebuilt it. So these sections here, which are the 2-cylinder parts, these were originally what I had planned for the front section, and my last update, the build was quite out of scale compared to the front section. So what I did here is we have just completely redone it. So the base of the build has been extended by 4 studs, so it's 4 studs wider, which is pretty awesome. And I also again extended just the overall like width, or the length, sorry, of the back section here by like 4-6 studs. Before I was using those type of 4x4 angle parts, but now I'm using a large 8x8 one, so it's definitely quite a bit larger. We've got more detail done. We've actually got the entire backside done, at least to the very back. And then we got the bridge, very, very rough. That's not the final product. I just wanted to kind of get a good idea of the size of the bridge. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here we have a closer look at the build. So basically what you can see here, starting off with the very front, you have the front section is pretty much identical how it was before. Actually what I ended up doing was adding this piece on the front, and that's kind of to represent like a section that jets out of the main portion. This section is all supposed to be red. I'm out of red tile, so I'm going to have to order some more and put it on. And then we also have a small section here, which is where all the small details go, like some of the, I guess it's like the interior of the engine, kind of. So that's kind of where that goes, and then the section here is all in the dark bluish gray. Not done with that, but here we have a look at the side, and I'm actually really happy with how that's turned out. Once again, I said it was extended compared to the last update. And if you remember in the last update, I said that these 2 sections would be able to fold open to reveal the interior. Well, I completely changed that, and I'll show you about that in just a second. But anyways, as we move over here to the side view, what you can kind of see, it's a really nice length. Definitely in the back there's going to be the section that kind of like, if you've seen the image of the build, there's like a piece that actually kind of jets out and is like can fold outward and inward, and there'll be also the engine in the back. So it's a pretty long vehicle. I'm actually really happy with how that is. I actually got the side detailing, or the side panel, done for the entire build. I just need to actually add the details on top of that. And then I also added, again, I don't remember if I did this, but last update I kind of changed the first 2 rows to just the red tile, and I think that looks really good. But now let's go ahead and take a look at how we can access the interior, which is actually with this way. So this whole panel here is actually lifts off. So we'll do that now. The design isn't perfect, so it still is a little bit delicate, so I'll try my best to take it off, but there you go. So yeah, it is a little bit delicate, But that's kind of how it works. I'll just pop this piece back on. Alright, but sorry about the interruption. Once again, as I said, here you have the main section, which looks like such, and over here, that's where the Republic emblem is going to be, the large one. I'll have a custom printed one of that. One over here, one over here. Let's see how the size is. I'm not sure how great it'll look, because in the actual ship, it's a little bit larger, so we'll see how that is. But anyways, I think it looks really, really nice. I especially love this piece here. If I can, I might, because I have these two 4x4 wedges, because I don't have an 8x8 wedge in dark red, so I'll see if I can maybe buy a couple of those. But the main thing is I really don't want to actually buy more parts. I want to just make this out of the parts I have in my collection. Then here's the sloping. I know it doesn't look all too great, but once again, this is just kind of a look at the size. So do you think a bridge of this size is decent? Again, this is not the final product, and I just want to kind of know if this bridge size looks pretty decent. But anyways, now here, as we move that out of the way, is the interior. So basically, I'll actually show you how it is. So basically, this design here was actually seen in the Rebel Combat Frigate, where I have these type of like Technic pins holders that actually end up holding the side paneling on, and then the actual bridge fits on these two parts. I'm actually going to be having one more in the very back, so it's pretty stable, as you can see there, pretty strong. And again, there's nothing on the interior yet. This piece actually will end up moving all the way to the back. But yeah, there's nothing on the interior, but with the 4 studs more of space, it looks much larger. So you can add a lot more into the interior. Now, I know I'll have a couple of back to tanks, but sadly, because the back to tank is not tall, it's too tall to fit upright in this section, I'm gonna just actually have 2 back tanks kind of laying down, and so the clone troopers can actually sleep in them, sleep in them rather than be like upright in them, because that's kind of what I'll have to do because of the fact that it won't fit upright. But other stuff I'm going to be adding, probably a bit of a mini armory, a bit of a communication center, which will probably be over here. And I know, of course, the pilot area, the bridge and all, is actually on the the pilot area is on the bridge, which is on the top of the vehicle. But, you know, kind of like how they do in the Star Destroyers, where they actually have the bridge in the belly of the ship, just in terms of play features. So I think I'm still going to just put the pilot sections here and here, even though that's not accurate. But, you know, just in a bit of a sense of play version or playability and accessibility, I'm going to add a bit of a driver section over here. But anyways, other than that, that's a look at these Republic Medical Frigate so far. And actually stay tuned also, as you're going to be seeing an exciting a surprise MOC coming out this weekend. Alright, but there is a look at the second update on my Republic Medical Frigate. Definitely thank you so much for watching. I know this project is actually taking a bit longer than expected. I know basically that last update and this one, I've really been working just on the exterior of the build. And definitely by the next update, again, the next update will be the last. And then after that, we'll have the final MOC video. So in a week, maybe 2 weeks max, I plan to get the final MOC video out for this. The only problem is with school and all, it's a bit busy, so that's kind of why I've not been getting as much time, to work on this build as I've wanted. But I'm actually really happy. It's turning out a lot better, definitely much better than last week or last update. And I think it's actually looking really good, and it will definitely turn out to be great. But anyways, tell me your guys' thoughts. Is there any improvements? What do you think of the build so far? Definitely put that down in the comments below, and if you liked the video, definitely a thumbs up would be great. Of course, do not forget to subscribe and check out some of my other builds. And lastly, of course, tell me what you think of the new camera of the iPhone 7. Is it better quality? Yes, no? Tell me that also down in the comments below. So anyways, this is Breakaway59. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.